This is Sam from Uniondale, and you're tuning into another edition of the Sam I Analyze Show. Folks, we're going to the ring. That's right. As Mike Tyson and this Jake Paul fight has been postponed. Time out. Let's analyze. Folks, Mike Tyson is a guy growing up that I thought, when he was a monster. Mike Tyson is a guy not to be messed with. And record of, he had 58 fights, 50 wins, 44 knockouts, and 6 losses. Mike Tyson, in his heyday, was not to be messed with. He was not. But I said, in his heyday, Mike Tyson was due to fight on June 30th against, July 20th. His birthday is June 30th, where he will be 58 years young. So I say his heyday. And he was supposed to fight. Yeah. He was to fight Jake Paul. Jake Paul is 27 years young. Somebody want to tell me the age difference on that? I'll tell you, 31 years. Jake Paul celebrated a birthday January 17th. Mike's to celebrate one July 30th. Here's the deal, folks. This fight is postponed. And I don't want to see Mike Tyson get in the ring, y'all. I don't. And it's not about, I don't want to, everybody, why? Why he can't get in the ring? You're using ageism here. You're an ageist? No. But for those of you who have that to say, why is it that guys like Drew Brees in the last video that I did, after 20 years, bowed out? Why is it that the great Michael Jordan is no longer playing and dominating the league? Why? Why is that? I mean, if it's all about, age ain't nothing but a number, why is Randy Moss not doing his thing in the NFL anymore? Jerry Rice, why not? They can, don't, because we all know, as you go up in age, you don't move like you once did. You just don't. Now, I saw Mike Tyson bobbing and weaving and hitting the bag. I saw what Mike Tyson was doing. He was handling his business. Iron Mike was handling his business. He's fast, but here's the deal. For those of you who don't know, I have my brother P. He was, and he is still the real deal when it comes to the hand skills. But so I went to him and I picked his brain, and he was explaining to me briefly that fighters, the first thing to go is your agility. You can still stretch and stuff, but you're not going to move as quickly, but you still keep that strength. If you're doing your dips, your push-ups, and you're lifting weights, you can still catch somebody. They can go night, sleep tight. They can. But your agility is what your motor skills and your movement is what can get you. And that is something that a Jake Paul could take advantage of against Mike Tyson. They're 31 years apart. I am not saying that Mike Tyson can't rock him if he catches him, you know? But I'm saying I don't want to see Mike Tyson get injured, y'all. I don't. He's going to be 58 on July 30th to Jake Paul's 27. And Mike Tyson has had an issue. The reason why the fight is postponed is because of the issue he had the other day on a flight from Miami to from Los Angeles to Miami. I got it backwards. He had a health scare, something to do with an ulcer. And I'm like, look, listen, this is, and I get it. Mike Tyson's made well over $400,000 million dollars. My bad, Mike. And all, but see, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't know if he needs the bag right now. I don't know. I'm not. You know, I don't like going in people's wallets. You know, I don't like going in people's pockets, their spreadsheets, their bank accounts. It's not my business. But this right here is no bueno, is a no-go for me. You know, Jake Paul has been solid, you know, as a fighter. What is he, 9-1 to Mike Tyson's 50-6. Jake Paul has 6 knockouts in his 9 wins. So here's the deal. Would I watch this fight? Of course, because I want to see. And I believe, you know, again, I was talking with my bro, and he was like, you know, it's like it. They probably pull a little, you know, might have some WWE to it. Although we saw that there is a knockout clause on there. You know, you only win by knockout. So I don't know. And here's the deal too. Jake Paul, 9-1. I didn't like what he did to the former Nate Robinson, who, you know, shout out to Nate Robinson, who's going through it. You know, prayers up for him as he needs a kidney. He said a few months ago, if he doesn't get a kidney, he doesn't know how long he has left on this earth. But let's look at Jake Paul's record, man. You know, he's gotten at guys like Tyron Woodley, Ben Askren, Anderson Silva, and there's a common theme when you look at these guys. Tyron Woodley, 42 years old. Ben Askren, 40 years old. Anderson Silva, 49 years old. This is not a good look, right? I mean, this guy fights older guys, and that shows you exactly what I was saying. The motor skills go first, and you're not, I mean, look, listen. You're not going to move. Am I lying? Are you moving the same way you were at 21, 19? Whatever age you are. Unless you're watching the show and you're like 22. But if you're older, you're out of your 20s. Do you move the same way? Come on now. I don't want to see Mike Tyson get hurt. Mike Tyson's last win was in 2003. His professional win, a 40-second knockout to Clifford Etienne. I'm almost positive il est un haïtien. C'est haïtien lié. But yeah. And his last professional fight, Mike Tyson, that is, he got rocked in 2005 by Kevin McBride in 6 rounds and was a TKO. Listen, man, Mike, and I get it. Oh, well, he won in 2020 against Roy Jones. Really? Folks, this is a dangerous proposition. Mike Tyson is already dealing with health issues. I mean, I don't know. And he came out he came out with a statement. I want to thank, quote of the day goes to Mike Tyson. I want to thank my fans around the world for their support and understanding during this time. Unfortunately, due to my ulcer flare-up, I have been advised by my doctor to lighten up my training for a few weeks to rest and recover. My body is in better overall shape than it has been since the 90s, and I will be back to my full training schedule soon. Mike, Mike, unless you need the bag, I'm not in your wallet. I am not in your pockets. Be careful, Mike Tyson. You know, Jake Paul has hurt some people. Say what you want. Jake Paul has hurt people. I would love to see Jake Paul fight someone his own age and a real professional. I really do. I mean, no knock on what he's doing. He's doing his thing. But Mike Tyson is 31 years younger than you, and he's dealing with health issues. Did y'all see the Holyfield fight? I forgot who he fought, but he looked awful. He looked awful. Because the skills, the speed, the quickness, you lose it, man. You lose it. So I don't want to see Mike Tyson get hurt. And, I mean, this is, get well, Mike. They say what, on June 7th or something like that, they'll reconvene and figure it out. And look, man, I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. But the ulcer caused Mike to bow out and rest up and get well, Mike. Now it's that time. We stay on the topic of boxing as Deontay Wilder and Zhilei Zhang are set to fight. And at the weigh-in, Zhang weighed in 68.2 pounds heavier than Deontay Wilder. Wow. Both of these fighters have lost their last fight, and they're kind of reeling. It's going to be very interesting. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, folks. I'm on Facebook at Sam I Analyze, on Instagram at Sam I Analyze, on the platform formerly known as Le Twitter, at Sam I Analyze. Please like, subscribe, share, and you see that notification bell to the right. Please click on that. That will let you know the next time I drop another video. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, à tout à l'heure.